do the cash walk, do the cash walk. Hey, I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt.
The minor details. Oh my God, we're episode 39, and you guys are going to be shocked. Angela is not here and not on time. It's shocked. I want to welcome my co-host, Pete Pitts. Pete, where the hell is Angela?
Hey, Danny, thank you, first of all, for welcoming me back. And your guess is as good as mine. She might be in Chicago. She might be on the East Coast. She might be on another planet, but hopefully she'll come down to visit us here on the Minor Details soon.
Listen, folks, she didn't know, but me and Pete screen recorded everything before we came on. Yeah, we got to be quiet about it. She probably doesn't know, but we're going to make sure we make a video because we wanted you to know what we deal with all the time. She's never ready. Okay, shush. Here she comes. Shush. Hi, Angela.
Welcome,
Angela, welcome. We weren't talking about you at all.
Welcome from Chicago. It's Angela.
Are you here, Angela? Now she can't hear anything. Listen, this is just an everyday thing with this girl. So, Pete, what's going on today?
Hey, you know what? We are broadcasting live from Las Vegas, Danny and myself. It's been another beautiful day in Las Vegas. I'm just so blessed to live here. We have the Las Vegas Raiders are playing right now, if you're a sports fan. And there goes Angela again.
There's Angela again.
Where? But hey, we love you, Angela. We'll see you soon on the next clip, I'm sure.
Listen, Pete, I'm a 56-year-old man. You're a 41-year-old man. She's a 38-year-old woman, right? She should know, like, technology way better than me and you. I don't know what she does.
I'm back.
There she is.
I'm here.
Welcome, Angela.
Hey.
What's going on, Angela? How's everybody's week going on?
It's going.
Nice.
All right, let's get excited, guys. It's podcast night. Let's go.
Let's do it. Welcome. And to everyone in the comments who is watching on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, make sure to leave us a comment. Let us know the topics you want to hear about as we're talking true crime, news, entertainment, and paranormal. How was y'all's Halloween week or your Halloween month? I had a great October. What about you guys?
I had a great October. I went fishing yesterday, guys. You want to hear about my fishing trip?
Yes.
All right, listen, guys, you're going to love this fishing trip story. It's insane. So yesterday, I went out in a kayak here at Lake Mead. I kayak fish all the time. So I got my two poles, right? I have one pole that I fish for bass. I keep another pole that has this big trout lure. It's about this big that floats on the top of the water. And that's only for stripers. If you come up on a boil or you have them hitting a school of stripers, you can bring that out and throw it into the school. Well, listen, this is what happened, guys. I'm heading back on my kayak, a full day. I caught 0 fish, Pete. 0. Not one fish, 0. I'm coming back, and all of a sudden, I see all kind of birds on the side of the lake. Like, tons of them. Like 100 birds. And then I see them cranes that eat the fish. You know them crane birds that eat the fish? I seen like 8 of them. And I'm thinking, I've only ever seen them alone. I've never seen 8 of them. You only seen them things alone. You know, the big white birds with the big legs. So I'm thinking, that's weird. Then, Pete, I see 2 coyotes. And these coyotes are jumping in the water. And then I realized, holy shit, there's a school of fish over there. And what happened, Pete, was there was all like minnows. And these stripers came in and were eating the minnows. And they were jumping. And the water was splashing. The coyotes were jumping in the water and eating the fish. It was crazy. So, of course, I threw 4 casts and caught 4 fish. And it was a great day of fishing.
That's amazing. Wow. I've never seen coyotes exhibit that behavior. I grew up in Tennessee and we would scarcely see the coyotes, but never seen one go into a lake after the fish. That's really cool. But hey, you did great, Danny. Good work out there.
Dude, it was crazy. And at one point, I caught a fish, and he was on the line, and there was a coyote, honestly, on land, but about 6 feet from me. I thought he was going to jump on my back to get this fish. It was crazy, man. It was insane. But I had a great time. If you ever caught a fish on top water lures, there's nothing like it. Because you can see the lure in the top water, and all of a sudden the fish will come out and just splash, hit it, and it's the best way to catch a fish. I mean, it's so much fun. And I caught 4 of them within 20 minutes. I mean, it was crazy.
Did you catch
Those
them with
good
your
times.
hands?
Huh?
Did you catch them like with your hands when they were jumping?
No.
Oh,
That would have been awesome if you did, Danny. You would have been really cool.
it'd been quite a performance.
Yeah, I have a side question based on what you just said, Danny. I'm curious.
Okay.
Coyote had jumped in the boat. I have a question for you and Angela. Could you have wrestled the coyote and just thrown it right out of the boat? Danny, what do you think? Would you have wrestled that coyote if he jumped in the boat?
Yeah.
I would have
Oh,
ran. That coyote
listen,
was scarce.
I'm going to be honest with you. I could kill a coyote.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
But
could beat a coyote. I
Why
could
would
kill
you
him.
want to kill an animal?
Not saying that I don't want to kill an animal. I'm saying if he attacked me, I
Right.
could kill him.
right. I'm just talking about wrestling one. If one jumps in the boat with you, Angela, and you're in a boat alone, are you going to wrestle the coyote? What's your reaction if a coyote jumps in the boat? This is real life preparedness situations.
Well, it's a coyote. I don't think he's gonna come after me, but
Right.
if he does, let's say he does, okay? If the coyote comes after me and I'm in a boat with him alone, I'm probably gonna try to give it a hug and die.
That might work. That might work. You know, I mean, maybe the love will melt its heart. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe he'll stop howling. You know, maybe the cries to the moon is a cry for a hug.
That's true. That's true.
Like
Coyotes need love too, guys.
this is Minor Details, where we talk about almost anything. So welcome to episode 39, sponsored by Dubby, the energy drink your taste buds will love.
And guys, we have a new sponsor. I will talk about that later on in the show around 6:30, our new sponsor. And you guys are going to love it because it's going to help you with self-defense. If you ever wanted self-defense help, we got it for you. Stay tuned. We'll talk about that in the middle of the show.
Yes.
Is it like a shank?
Yeah, the ones you make in prison. We're gonna get a prison shank for Angela because she lives in Chicago.
Did you guys see what happened with that?
No.
That one who's like a chef or a cook guy, and he got thrown to the floor, and was it like ice or whatever? They were pounding his face to where it was bleeding, hitting his head on the ground. I watched the whole thing, and it happened out here in the suburbs. I'm like, and I showed it to my mom, and I was like, this is just messed up. Like that, I've never seen it. I mean, and I think they're under investigation for that. And then there's the other one that shot somebody, like, was it 5 times? And then they headed to, like, I don't know, was it Maine or Maryland or something? And they took off with the ice truck too. The one that's probably getting like tracked the entire time.
Terrible.
Who's the hiring person on this? That's what I want to know. Is it G.I. Joe?
Hey, thank you, Tommy. We appreciate that, brother.
Tommy's the best. Hey, everyone.
He's the best. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. And guys, I just want you guys to know I can see how many people are watching us. We have a big audience today. It's one of our bigger audiences. So this is good. Thank you guys for following and watching. So that was my fishing trip. Angela, you took your son Halloween, trick-or-treating. Let us know. How did it go?
So I was an astronaut, and he was an alien, and he was like the cutest alien ever. And because he's autistic, it kind of just fit. It just fit right, like it fit him. Okay, because you know, aliens are supposed to be like kind of like not used to Earth, like kind of like different. And so like he was different, like, and it looked like he was playing the role, honestly. Like I'm not even joking. It was so cute, you guys. And like everyone was like loving his costume, and they were loving like how we were dressing. Like we always like coordinate with each other like that. Like I always make sure, because I take him trick-or-treating, you know. So I love doing stuff like that with him. I think it's so much fun, and I know he's gonna appreciate it when he's older. So but yeah, everyone loved him. They're like, it's a little Martian. And I was like, Gianluca, that's you, buddy. I'm like, you're the alien, because he's like, I'm an alien. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Like he was excited about his costume. It looked so cute. It fit perfect. And yeah, I don't know. It was a good time. And we saw some crazy shows in people's driveways. We went to my sister's subdivision where everyone's like partying. It's like Western Illinois University. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, but literally like the parents are drinking, they're outside having like bonfires in their driveways and like just a bunch of random stuff. Like, I mean, they had this whole exhibits in their yards. I didn't even show Danny or Pete this yet. There's too much footage. I mean, one guy put on a show. Other people had like Annabelle in their yard. They had like, it was all decked out with Chucky, like Bride of Chucky. And I had to fight off a scarecrow just to get some peanut butter M&Ms. I kid you not. And it's on video. And yes, I freaking screamed. I screamed so loud. And because no one went up there and did it. Like, but it was so much fun. Like it was like going to a haunted house, but like a large one that never ends, like a haunted town, basically.
Right.
So cool.
That sounds like you had fun. Pete,
Oh,
what about
yeah.
you? Did you go trick or treating?
No, I did one haunted event. It was the Blair Witch Escape Room right here in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. Was that
How
fun?
was that?
It was a lot of fun. I will say it was part escape room and it was part haunted house, kind of a haunted attraction. But I don't want to give any spoilers, but I'll tell everyone out there, be prepared to be a little scared if you're going to go in there. And I want to say hi to everyone in the comments. I see Mr. Be Like Mike. I see Kiana. I see Denise. Wyoming's in the building. Welcome everyone from around the world. Tell us what you did in the comments for Halloween. Danny, what did you do? What did you do for actual Halloween? Did you do anything spooky?
No, I just got fat and ate.
He went to work and probably ate chocolate.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's
Listen.
like a snack cabinet.
Guys, listen, I am a goodie holic, man. I got problems when it comes to goodies. But listen, Pete, I want to bring something else up.
Okay.
Next Thursday is Angela and mine birthday. We both share a birthday.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I forgot. I knew it, but I forgot that it was coming up. Oh, dude, party.
Hey, are we going to have a party? Because we should.
Listen,
Can you guys come out here?
I'll be honest with you. Like, I guess the one person that Angela and I follow is having a concert, right? Weren't you going to go to that concert, Angela?
I really want to go to it, and I really want you guys to come because he's so good. But he's like, he's touring with this person, so he's not the main person in this tour, but he was like obviously his other ones. But I'm just so excited because he's so good, and I've been like watching him on TikTok. His name's Caleb Sanders with a K, Caleb with a K, and that's what his new merch is. It says Caleb with a K. I found out. I thought that was really funny.
I mean, I could come down there. I could film at the ice facility and go to that because a bunch of my followers were telling me about it too.
The ice facility is like out of control, by the way, you guys. Like
I know.
It's still popping every day. It's not, it doesn't stop. Like it's actually kind of like, I mean, how about the police officers? I thought this was so funny. In the bridge, was it Broadview, Illinois, which is like outside Chicago. So they were handing the protesters candy for trick-or-treating on Halloween. They had bags and they were giving them, like they were putting candy in their bags. I thought it was the funniest.
I did. I saw that. I saw that.
I could not stop laughing.
Some of the protesters accepted the candy, some didn't. I'd have been, even if I was mad at the cops, I'd accept the candy.
I'd be like, let me help you hand that out, and then like run off with the bag, and I'd probably get like tased or shot or something. I don't know. The things you do for chocolate, I don't know.
Listen, but Angela, I would think about that honestly because I would love to film there. And like I said, a bunch of my followers been telling me we both follow him. But what about the plane that the airports are being shut down? It scares the shit out of me. You're gonna get stuck somewhere if you fly now.
About that, I think O'Hare's pretty good with all that stuff, even with like all these crazy people in town. O'Hare's really good with that because they're like, I mean, they're large. Like it's like a really big airport. I mean, not to bring up P. Diddy because we don't like him, but like he filmed that one "I'll Be Missing You" song there. The airport with the lights, and he's on the it's like an escalator, but it goes flat.
Okay.
Do you guys remember that music video? Well,
yeah.
And there was like lights everywhere. That's where he films it. So every time I go there to go to like my flight, I always like joke around and like do a little dance and like I don't know. Everyone's probably watching, but like I have it like, on my Snapchat, I'm sure, or something. I just thought everyone should know that. Like I was P. Diddy at one point.
Listen,
not, like,
and I just want you to know that is ADHD at its finest right there. We were talking about something totally else, and somehow we got on P. Diddy and dancing on an escalator.
Well, I dance everywhere I go. Like, ask like my cousin Steph, ask any of my friends. Like, they'll tell you straight up. They'll be like, yeah, all she does is dance and sing.
Angela, I just want to tell you, before we came on air here, we might have had the screen record on.
Wait.
So you might have a video of yourself not
that's
being
fine.
ready and stuff like that.
Oh, I don't mind. I told you to do that. Remember, I said I'm fine with it. But did I have clothes on?
Yeah, of course you did.
Okay,
What do you
I just want to
mean?
make sure because I don't remember. Like,
I didn't
being
see
fine.
that. Did you see that, Pete? I didn't see that.
Oh, you guys were watching it. Okay, cool. That's fine. No, I didn't know what I was doing. So I was like, was I singing or, I mean, I don't know what I was doing, guys. Was I talking to myself? Sometimes I do that out loud.
Listen, how about she doesn't know if she had clothes on, Pete? Did I have clothes on? Yeah, you had clothes on.
Did I say that?
Good question. Yeah, good thing to know. I think something else you do, Angela, that's important is you dance like no one's watching. You don't care if anyone's watching. You're just going to dance anyway in public. I love that. I won't do that. Like, I'm self-conscious. Like, I won't all the
You're
time.
going to dance with me. I will twirl you and then make you twirl me. Like, we're just going to dance. Like, and oh my gosh, you guys got to come here. Please come here next week. It would be so much fun. This place is going to be so much fun to go to. I've been there many times for other concerts, like live stuff. And it's just, you network, like there's real chill people there. Like, I mean, everyone's cool. Like, it's a good place. It's a good time.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll check it out after air.
Or else I'm going by myself, guys, because it's a Thursday night. None of my friends can go out on Thursday nights. You know, me, I'm like, I haven't gone out forever. I'm like, I need to go out and I need to like release my stress. And by doing that is singing and dancing.
I like
Listen, guys, Pete, I just want to tell everybody before we get into the meat and potatoes about this podcast, what we're talking about is every week, like days before the podcast, Angela will text me and Pete and say, I'm going to get everything set up. I'm going to stream to all my social medias. I'm going to make sure you guys are ready. I have everything set up. And 15 minutes before the podcast, she comes on. I have nothing set up. Oh my God, I can't hear you guys. I can't see
Okay.
us. Oh my God.
That
And
was
it's
the
a
first
big
time
stress.
I had no volume. Like, you
Guys, it's
that was weird.
weekly. It's weekly. Then she's in, she's out. And then as soon as I say we're going live, she's gone. Am I right, Pete? Gone. I say we're going live in 1 minute. She's gone. So I had a screen record and I will do a video.
It's haunted. I told you this house is haunted, and I'm telling you right now, it's stopping me from getting ready. It pulled my hair. It pulled my hair, guys. I'm telling you.
Do you need to bring Exorcist back, Angela? Does he need to come to your house?
I actually know how to smudge my house. I know how to do that. We've done it before, like a couple of times. But my mom's still here, though, so I don't think it worked.
It didn't work. Oh, no.
Good thing she's not listening. She fell asleep with my son, I think, so.
So guys, I just want to bring a couple things up. I want to bring actually we're having fun here, but I want to bring mental health up, especially for men. I don't know if you guys saw the video I did today. One of the Dallas Cowboy players committed suicide this week. And he ran a touchdown back on Monday night. The Cowboys blocked the field goal. He got the fumble and ran it for like a 60, 70-yard touchdown, this kid. It was like the highlight of his career. He's a young player and everything. And folks, 4 days later, he kills himself. A millionaire, successful on the Dallas Cowboys. You never know what people are going through, guys. Never. Am I right?
Right. I did a post on that, I think even before you did a video, but don't worry, guys. I will start making videos, and then you can tell me whose videos are better, mine or Danny's. Of course, Danny's are going to be better because I'm just starting off, but just give me some time, guys. Give me some time. But I will say this. Didn't something happen where there was an incident where something happened like with another car and that made him speed off, and they were doing a chase, and then he ended up running off into a porta potty, and that's when he used like a gun, like inflicted, or however you would say it, like a. Are we allowed to say
what
that?
happened? Yeah, what happened was the police were chasing him. Okay, why the police were chasing him? His family was saying that he's suicidal. He has mental issues. He was texting his girlfriend goodbye. I'm gonna end this.
And
He
group
was
message.
texting her. Yeah, and then the police lost contact with him. and he crashed his car. The police ended up finding his crashed car. They searched for him and they found him unalive. He shot himself. But folks, he
In a
was only
porta potty.
24 years old. Why? Oh
In a
my God.
porta potty. Isn't that shitty?
Yes. Oh my God. It's so horrible. It really is.
I mean, hey, did you ever think of what's that thing called, CTE?
Yeah,
I know
it could be
NFL
that.
doesn't like talking about it, but you know what? The guy out here in Maywood, right next to Chicago, out by me, he killed his mom and he ran off to a different country. Do you guys remember that? It was like last year or something. And he was going live and stuff. Like he was acting all whacked out like crazy, like I mean, the other guy could have been depressed or, who knows if he was, he probably had some other stuff going through, but these people, they don't have resources. Nobody does. Like, and just to go to a place to, get like mental health, like checkups and stuff, like, to even stay like for you to be committed at these places, they let you go after 2 days is what I found out, because I called the place and asked. And I don't know how a person's supposed to get treatment within 2 days.
I agree. And listen, the other thing I'm going to tell you guys, so you have this 24-year-old, and Angela brought up CTE, right? That killed himself after scoring a touchdown on Monday Night Football. I mean, if you think about that, growing up as a young kid, scoring a touchdown on Monday Night Football would be the fucking ultimate dream. The dream of any kid that played football, So depression, it doesn't matter if you're successful. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter, guys. So watch and check up on everybody. But bringing up CTE, Antonio Brown, who played for the Patriots and played for the Steelers, he is now wanted and arrested for friggin' attempted murder. This is a star NFL football player. He was arrested in Dubai for attempted murder.
There's gonna
So
be more
they think he has CTE.
Yeah, no, it sounds like it. If he took off somewhere, you're saying?
He went to Dubai and hid.
Yeah.
He's up for attempted murder.
I forgot the other guy's name, but the one from Maywood that was a former NFL player, like he had like, I don't know if he had like braids or dreads in his hair.
That's who you're talking about, Antonio Brown. You're talking about the same guy.
Oh, he went to Dubai?
He went to Dubai and got arrested there in Dubai, and they extradited him back to America.
Oh, and then he gave a hard time on the plane and stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
He's crazy. I don't know if you ever dealt with him. He's crazy. He's crazy.
I watched all of his lives. I'm like, turn yourself in. Like, I'm like, something's not right with you in the head. Like, I was commenting on his IG, and then did he go to no, he first was on TikTok, and then he went to IG, and I was literally in the comments commenting because I friended or followed him, I guess you could say, just to like kind of like help out. Like I was like, oh my God, I'm like, this guy, he's got to get home. Like, I don't think he realized what he did to his mom. And his mom was like his everything. So it's just so sad.
I don't know if you got, and Pete, I don't know if you remember this, but like when his last year of playing, right in the middle of the game, he took all his equipment off, left it on the field, and walked off the field. Like, he's crazy. In the middle of the game, took his helmet off, took his shirt off, took his pants off, and walked off the field on a national televised game. Like, there's no doubt he has mental problems. Is it CTE? Who knows?
Probably.
But you knew this was going to happen. You know?
And you don't want to bring up CTE, or at least they don't, because, the NFL is like the number one sport, I think Danny was saying before, right?
Oh, yeah, the NFL is the number one sport.
Yeah, so bringing up CTE and people, which is like, long-term type thing. I don't know what it stands for, but it's like from getting concussion after concussion, it like literally messes up your brain and you're not normal after that.
Right.
And so, that's a condition after that, and you're just not the same, like you're delusional, literally. And that's kind of what, they don't want to lose their players. They don't want to lose their team. And so these coaches that see stuff, they need to, I'm sorry, but I think they should be held accountable when they see stuff and they don't report it. Or if they don't tell them like, hey, go get checked out, like they should be held accountable. I'm sorry. I know no one's going to agree with me because y'all like football. I get it. And God forbid the NFL ever shuts down, but it's not going to, guys. But still, like, they need to do a better job because it's messed up. I mean, it's not just football. It happens in hockey all the time.
Well, listen, Pete, just to clarify what Angela's saying, when I was in Chicago, the Eagles were actually playing the Giants, And it was right after me and Angela went for that. We were at that Broadview, and we stopped and got food. And that the Eagles game was on.
He said I
And
didn't see them.
The quarterback for the Giants, he got a concussion. He basically got knocked out. And you know what they did, Pete? They took him in the tent, and because he was doing so good, they put him right back in the game. And yeah, I mean, it was obvious the guy had a concussion. Now the Giants are being investigated by the NFL. I mean,
They
you're
are?
risking a guy's mental health for the rest of his life over a football game.
I didn't know
It's
they were
not, you know
being
what I mean?
investigated.
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were being investigated because I saw that with you on the TV. Like, I didn't know they were being investigated. I'm glad that they are.
Yeah, they're going to be fined. I mean, they put him right back in the game. I mean, he had a concussion. When you years ago, they would put you back in the game after concussion, but nowadays, you have a concussion, you're out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're going to worsen it, or if you don't even know you have one yet. Because that's the thing. My son, when he got a concussion at his school, that's another story, guys, another time.
Right.
But when he was 3, and from another kid, and let's say they're like, oh yeah, you know, in the next few hours you'll know. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm not no nurse. And that was the district nurse that spoke to me on the phone. I said, I'm not a nurse, but I'm not that dumb. So I Googled it, and I know like Dr. Google, whatever. But I mean, we have nurse practitioners. My sister's a nurse, and a bunch of people, friends, everything, and family doctors. And it's like, that's not right. And so I looked it up, and it's like, it could take up to 7 days to show symptoms. Well, my son was already showing symptoms, and he had like, I mean, not like immediately, but like, you got to remember he's 3.5 autistic. So it's kind of hard. But like, what I was noticing is that he was getting like a lot smarter, like with other things. And I'm like, how did he learn to do that? Like, where's that coming from? And then his pediatrician was like, oh, that's when you should have known he had weird behavior. I'm like, weird? I'm like, he was on top of his game. It was almost like he skipped 2 grades. Like, you know, it was crazy. Like, I don't know. It wasn't until he ran outside in his pajamas after it rained, and he wanted to go in his little like Tykes like car in the backyard and like, you know, play with chalk and stuff and draw roads and signs. And I was like, what? Why did you run outside like with no socks on in your pajamas? I was about to put you to bed, and now you're wet because you're like it just rained and you're sitting in a wet car. I'm like, that's how I knew, like, all right, now I'm taking him to the doctor. Like everyone in my family, my sister, everyone, oh, he doesn't have a concussion. You're being a hypochondriac. I'm like, I think I know my kid. I've been watching him 24 hours a day. So it's like, I'm glad I did that. So yeah. Long story short. Sorry, guys.
There is never a short story with Angela, okay? Because you're going to hear the story. You're going to hear about the squirrel. You're going to hear about the dog. You're going to hear about the bug that was flying above her head. You're going to hear about her neighbors. You're going to hear about her friends in elementary school. There is never a short story. Never.
Don't you feel bad for oh no, my mom's worse than me.
Maybe Angela should be a storyteller, and you should just like tell stories to children and get paid by parents.
I don't know if parents want me reading to their kids. I'm
Listen,
kidding. I did a really good job with my son. I used to point stuff out. This is before I even knew he was autistic. We used to like go through the book, and I'd be like, oh, how many are there? What's that? Like, you know, like he learned so much and he loved it. And he would repeat everything every time I read the book. So it was great.
Pete.
There you go.
Pete, I always thought I had the worst ADHD of anyone I've ever met. And then I met Angela, and I feel like a rookie with ADHD. I swear to God. Like, I thought I was the worst.
Look good. He said, thank you for making me look good, is what his exact words. Thank you for making me look good now. I'm like, what do you mean good? I'm like, I'm proud of my like low-key ADHD. It's probably not that low-key, huh?
It's not low-key.
Sometimes it's worse than others. Like right now, I'm just tired. My son was sick all week, so I'm like, and I got sick too. So I was like, I'm just out of it. But
all right, you want to get into the meat and potatoes of this?
Are we talking about the New York governor, or what do we? No, mayor. What are we talking about?
Pete, I swear to God, we gotta record everything. We gotta record everything all week. Do we have a topic? Are we gonna do a topic? Yes, the New York mayor race. I kept counting that. Now he's the governor. So he went for
the Democrat, like socialist guy or whatever you want to call him, right? Isn't that what they're calling him?
All right, listen. Here's the thing. This new mayor is saying they're gonna have free buses. Which, listen, I'm okay with that. Free buses, right? He's also saying he's going to freeze the rent. So you're not going to be able, landlords are not going to be able to increase the rent at all. Okay. And there's something else with the rent because people are already saying they're not going to pay their rent.
Utilities.
So I don't know if there's no landlords aren't going to have much like to take them to court or whatever. People are already saying they're not going to pay rent.
It's government run, like, or it's ran by the government is what they were saying.
This is going to be a disaster.
Shit
This
show.
is and let me tell you something. Do you know who voted for him? I heard it on Fox News tonight. 80% of his votes were by women 30 and younger. 30 and younger. 80% of the votes were the pink-haired, purple-haired girls 30 and under that voted for him.
I mean,
80%.
But why out of all places, why New York City? Like, that's the worst place to do that, I feel like, in a way. I mean,
I think it's so. What are you gonna? He's saying you're gonna have grocery stores that are run by the government. What?
Yeah, he said not everything's gonna be government like run, but like there's certain things like the utilities, like the what you were saying, rent, buses, and I'm thinking like, first of all, is he gonna go, make everyone broke like how like Chicago did that? Like, I mean,
yeah, Chicago did it and it didn't work.
It definitely didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work. People were talking about it. Socialism doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. Every country that's a socialist country is dirt poor and crime ridden. Every single country. Look at Venezuela. Guys, it's a mess.
Oh, so like out of the you're saying, so are there other states that are like that or no? Like in the U.S. Is it just New York that's doing that? Like,
yeah, just New York, but we're talking about countries.
Oh, no, I went backwards. Sorry, guys. So like, but is there any other state that's like kind of like how New York is right now that you can like reference or no?
No, this is the only state. That's it.
Pete, it's going to be a disaster.
Pete, she said something the other day too. I can't remember what she did. It was what the hell was it, Angela? I wanted to bring it up on the podcast.
It was embarrassing. That's all I know. And then he's like, yeah, I'm going to bring it up. I'm like, no. And so I'm glad that he doesn't remember this, guys, because it was embarrassing.
You can bring it up.
Did it have something to do with the water or no?
What?
Did it have something to do with water?
Something about water, she said. I can't remember, but it was, I thought, oh my God, I got to bring this up on the podcast. I can't remember what the hell she said.
I know. Can't remember. She was probably saying that we're all made from stardust and water.
No. No.
Tune into our previous episodes and you will find out what we all think we came from. Angela says stardust.
I do. I think we're all made from stardust because like that's where your birth charts, your natal charts, that's why everything aligns, in my opinion. And I'm like big on that stuff. So like it just kind of makes sense.
There you
Guys,
go.
What do you think your body formed from? Like, I don't know.
So when I'm looking in the sky and I see stars, I'm looking at my relatives, my cousins are up there.
Well, particles of them, I think, like pieces of them that make up, it's gonna create them eventually. Like, because I mean, I think of it as like dust, like how people like shed their skin, that's dust. That's dust. So when you think of stardust, I think it creates people like it.
Interesting.
Okay, listen, guys. I got something else for you to. I got something else for you to think about. You know how they say that we're not really from Earth, that we were brought here by the Anunnaki or whatever the hell they talk about, these aliens that brought us here. And one of the things they say, it's because our skin gets burned by the sun. Other animals have no problem with the sun, but for some reason, the sun can kill us. So we have to put suntan lotion on, everything, right? I got another one for you that I thought about while I was high last night. Yes, I was high last night thinking of this. This is what I was thinking. Our water, because Angela made me think of water, right? We cannot just drink our water. We can't go to a lake like a dog and just drink it. We can't go to the ocean and just drink the water. Dogs and animals could. We can't. We have to have this water processed for us to drink. Think
Dogs
about
can't.
that.
Dogs can't. What about the water that's, is it the Grand Canyon or is it in like Sedona, like that kind of water?
What are you talking about?
the algae stuff or whatever it is, that dogs will literally die from drinking that water.
That's hot springs.
Okay, so don't. Okay,
Don't-
PSA, like if anyone ever takes your pet, like if you ever take your pet to like hot springs or something, do not let them drink the water because people do. They do, and they die. There's stories about it all the time. It's so sad. And then this dog
Pete,
had like
we
little
were
siblings
talking
or
about
kids.
Anunnaki and aliens, and now we're talking about dogs drinking hot springs.
Well, because you
water.
said that everyone that like we can't drink anything, but dogs can. No, they can't. Actually, I give my dogs like spring water. I give them Snoop. Yeah, little Snoop dog. I give them spring
Angela,
water.
Angela, listen to me. Could a dog go and lick a puddle of water and be okay? Could you lick a puddle of water and be okay?
Not if there's
No.
antifreeze in there. You don't know what's in that puddle. Like, is it water? Is it from someone's car? Like, and when
Oh
we were in
my
Italy,
God.
I have it all on video. You guys gotta watch it.
Please, God, let me think of what she said. It was so bad. I'm hoping I can think of it before we get off the air. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to tell Pete. I can't wait.
I'm so glad I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I will try to remember. Try to remember, guys.
Nope.
It's bad. It was bad. I just can't. It was something with the water, salt water, or something. She said something. I can't remember what it was, though.
Was it something with you fishing? No.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Guys, it was good. It was really
It
good.
I'll think of it. But no, Angela, think about this. Dogs could drink out of a puddle. Coyotes could drink out of a puddle. Wolves, we can't. We have to have our water processed through a water plant and everything other than spring water. We cannot drink it.
You know what you need, especially living where you live? You need one of those straws that filters out, both of you guys, those straws that filter out, you know, like, what are they called? I see them all the time.
What is this? You're the best. You're the best.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about, though?
I
Oh
know,
my
but we're talking.
Pete, twinning,
Yes. Dubby. Shout out to Dubby.
literally.
Oh,
You know what we'll do? We'll get a straw, a filtered water straw, for
Yes.
Angela, and it'll be a minor details themed filter straw.
And I might be scared to use it, but I don't know, guys. Would you guys use it? Like, would you be scared to use it still?
To
me?
use what? The filter straw?
Yeah, would you try it?
I would use
I'd
it.
try it.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's still alive.
Who?
Or
Huh?
is he not?
Danny tried it and he's still alive?
I mean, is that even Danny? Like, do we even know if that's him anymore? I mean, it could be like a clone at this point because I just found out someone has been cloning their dogs. I'm like, what? Like, it's some famous person. He had like another dog before, and it's the same dog. He cloned him.
Tom Brady
they've been-
just did that too.
Yes, Tom Brady. That's who it was. I was like, wait, and then somebody in the comments was like, yeah, it's been around for a while. I'm like, had I known that, I would have cloned my dog. You know what I mean? Like, why don't they spread the information? Like, no gatekeeping here, guys.
I'll be right there, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got black, man. What happened to you? You
I
got, you know what? He was fishing too much. You got tan. He's just gone.
Yeah, he's just he's just hiding from the sun because he's a human who's sunburned, a human made from stardust.
What do you think he's doing?
Apparently.
I'm here. What's up, guys?
I don't know how I would feel about the whole, cloning an animal thing, but it's obviously been around. Remember when Dolly the sheep was cloned? What was that, 2 decades ago now?
Oh God, yeah, I do remember that.
Dolly the sheep?
Yeah, look it up. It was the first famously cloned animal named Dolly, and I lived in Tennessee at the time. Dolly Parton, of course, is our Tennessee queen. So, yeah, we were all like, "Oh wow, there's a cloned animal," but that was the first one that the news told us about. How many times have they done it before in labs? Anyway, who knows?
So is Trump?
Is he what?
Is Trump actually Trump? Like, is he Trump or did he get cloned?
I don't know.
Was Biden even Biden? Like the last part of his term, was he even Biden anymore? Maybe his like robotic side or alien side got out of control. And then that's why they threw what's her name in there? Mm-hmm. The more you know, guys.
William in the comments says 3 decades. So apparently it's been 3 decades since Dolly the sheep. Wow, I didn't realize it was that long ago.
Hey guys, I'm gonna put in the comments right here, as you can see. This is our new sponsor, guys. I just put it up there. Could you guys see it in the comments? You
I
see
see
it?
lots of stuff in the comments.
Oh my God, she's bad today.
I told you I'm kind of tired,
Oh
guys.
my
I'm sorry.
God. All right.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
see.
seeing it in the comments or no?
I don't know what I'm looking at anymore, guys.
All right, just forget it. Let's go on.
I see in the
What's the
comments,
next
yes.
topic? Angela's our ADHD's bad tonight.
It's
On
because I'm tired.
On YouTube and on Twitch and on Kick, the comments should be posted. So if you guys are on those platforms, you should be able to see the link right now for the new sponsor.
Yeah. The sponsor link's up. For some reason, I couldn't get it up on the TV. Basically, guys, we have a new sponsor. It's Self-Defense Keychains. Guys, they have pepper spray on them. They have knives on them. Your key actually has a thing that flips, and it comes out to be a knife. There's pepper spray on it. There's everything on these different keychains, even alarms. Guys, they're called the Self-Defense Keychains. Guys, you gotta love it. Click on the link, you get 10% off. These keychains are cheap, dude. They're 15 bucks, they're 10 bucks. And listen, it'll keep you safe. But I'm going to tell you this, they're not safe in your pocket. You got to keep your keychain in your hand as you're walking to your car. Keep your hand on the pepper spray. We're selling them right now. Self-Defense keychain store. Thank you, whoever put that up on the stage. Thank you, guys.
I
So
had
click on that, you get 10% off.
And can we start addressing, like, because we did this last time too, Mick Blue. Mick Blue is going by, is that his real name? It's his real name. He's going by his real name. He's no longer Mick Blue, but we can call him Mick Blue, but he's in the comments.
Okay.
I just want everyone to know that. So I think it's very important. It's a very important thing that we point out.
Listen,
to you guys.
I gotta start muting her mic. I gotta start muting her mic. She's bad today. Oh my God.
It's called tiredness, taking care of a child and what that's sick, you know, like, and being sick at the same time. But
all right. Are we gonna talk about topics today?
Wait 1 second though. With our new sponsors, I checked out the website and they have a lot of cool stuff there. Like they have like these unicorn looking things that you can like hold in your hand, and literally you can like shank a bitch with it. I'm sorry I said that, but like they look like a long, like a Pink Pony Club, like that song, you know, like it looks like a horn. There we go, right? Is that what it's called? Horn? What do they have? Ponies?
Pete, I don't know what's going on today.
Unicorn. Okay.
Listen, did you take too much marijuana today? What is going on?
I'm just tired.
Oh my God.
But anyways, I went through their stuff. They have like whistles. They have really cool stuff there. Like me being a female, I think it's cool to like, you know, if you want to go for like hikes and walks, or just even when you, especially during the holidays, when you go shopping, you definitely want to bring something with you, because I've had trucks waiting for me. I've had people run up to my car and try to break in last year when I was at Mariano's picking up my mom's medicine in Crystal Lake, Illinois, by the way, which was like, I'm like, what? And luckily my doors were locked and my son was not with me. So I was like, I like didn't even know what happened. My mom was like, why didn't you call the police? I'm like, I honestly thought it was kids that just ran into my door. And then I was like, oh, then I heard the door handles. I'm like, they were trying to get in through my back seat and then the side of my door, like the passenger side.
Sounds like the Strangers.
Oh God, don't even get me started with that. That's so creepy.
Wow, Chicago's dangerous. Did you guys feel, Danny, did you feel like you were in danger when you were there?
I felt like I was starving to death while I was there because Angela didn't feed me. Listen, I think I was there 5 days. I ate twice in 5 days. And other than that, no, yeah, everything was good.
So
but
you were in danger of starvation. You were in danger of dying without food.
Yes. And guys,
not negligent at all. Okay. Like, and wait, did you know that Danny can do really good carnival? What do they call it? You know, that claw that picks up like the toys in the machine. So I brought him to rookies. I'm like, listen, you got to eat their food. It's like Greek owned, like they're pretty good. It's bar food, whatever, but it wasn't that good.
What? Oh, it was good. I liked it. Yeah, I loved it. It's good.
Like, I know like the owners and stuff too, but get this. So like, and so he goes over to the claw machine. He's like, oh, watch this. And like, I mean, this is like a guy that you probably wanted to take with you to your, like a carnival or something when you were younger, because he would win every single prize. Like I literally was like the claw's not gonna grab that, and then somehow magically like an angel was helping it like lift up, and it landed in there. Like I think he won like 5 different things or something. Like I was like, what did I just watch? Like
Pete, I'm real good at carnival games. I could win on
not
all of
kidding.
them. I've always been good at them.
You know
Yeah,
what?
like it
I
was
think
weird.
I think you're just a winner because you win at casino, you win at slots, you win at fishing, you win at carnival games, you win at social media. What do you lose at?
Oh, guys, I want to tell everybody and I want to thank everybody. I went up 20,000 followers on Facebook in the last week. So last week I was at 93,000. I'm at 113,000 right now. Went up 20,000. I went up 2,000 on Instagram. But I want to thank you guys. It's crazy how many, to go up 20,000 followers in a week. It's insane, guys. Thank you so much.
Can everyone go ahead and follow Pete and I too? Thank you. Because we're like a crew here, and like you're gonna get different news and stuff from all of us. Like we all post different stuff. And so some of it's really funny, and like Danny's he's kind of funny, you know. But Pete and I are pretty cool too. So like I just want to let you guys know that. And we're both musicians too, but you know, we do a lot of different stuff. So like we're all pretty talented, I would say. But you're gonna start seeing more from us. So get
Oh,
excited
yeah.
and start following us. So
I agree. And guys, listen, the thing is, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. I'm very mad at myself. I should have went to the King protest in California. I should have went to that. I didn't. I do want to get back out to Broadview. Angela's right. The riots out there are insane. It's getting worse and worse every single day out there. So yes, I would like to do that. Maybe go to that thing that I've been invited to on Thursday. Is it Thursday?
yeah, we have to get tickets. Pete, Pete, can you come? Can you come? You
Pete
can use
blew
my
off work
miles
off
on my
sick.
card. You can use my miles, my rewards on my credit card thing. I've never used them.
You never
Like-
know. You never know. Maybe it'll be a minor details party.
Seriously, guys, that would be so cool. And like honestly, like I want you guys to see him live with me. Like I've never like seen him play live, and I've been watching him for years on TikTok, like when there was like 8 people in the comments. And he is so good. Like, and I'm like, and just seeing him grow, like kind of watching Danny grow that one day when his videos were coming out every 10 minutes. He was on that thing like white on rice, like all day long. And I'm sitting there just watching. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, he's doing this. And like it's, you know, right after the whole Charlie Kirk thing happened, he just like lost his mind. Who wouldn't have lost their mind after seeing that? And so Danny just like, I watched him all day long. The numbers were just shooting, like skyrocketing. And I'm like, right before my eyes, I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. And so like when I see people like, you know, that, you know, didn't have that many followers before and then just, you know, start going up, kind of like how Caleb, his same situation. I'm like proud of everyone. Like it's a blessing to see this stuff. Like you see it with your real eyes. Like, you know, and it happens so fast. So I don't know, I'm proud of everyone. Good job, guys.
Guys, I want to talk about one other thing that we talked about briefly on here. Artificial intelligence. I know you guys think I'm addicted to it. I know Angela thinks I'm addicted to it.
Oh,
But
how about the pregnant one?
What?
How about they're having babies for humans now? They're going to start doing that.
Yeah.
And then you have a house cleaning one. A house cleaning
20
one.
grand for the house cleaning AI. Pete, what do you think? You getting the 20 grand robot for your house?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm good.
You know,
I was shocked that it was that cheap.
Listen, they're already using that stuff. Like even in Chicago, like Amazon like delivers, like their robots like deliver packages. You'll see them on the streets. Like, oh God, we should get that on video. We got to go live. You guys actually have to see the city, like not just the riots. You got to see the city. Like Chicago's amazing. Like I love it. It's so random. We just can't get shot. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. But like there's just so much to do out there. And plus it's like Christmas season coming up, and like, well, I guess the lights wouldn't even be till after our birthday, but still there's so many cool things there.
We were talking about artificial intelligence, right? Yeah, that's right.
So like artificial intelligence is in Chicago, like literally. Like, do you think JB Pritzker, like, do you think he's a robot?
You know what, Pete? She confused me so much. I don't even know what we were talking about. I don't even know what we're talking about.
And how they can like fold your clothes, clean your house, and they can Oh, how about if they're the what do you want to call it? Like the babysitter of your kids, and the robot chick is hot, and like, do you think that would happen?
Well, there was a movie made about that already,
Oh,
and the guy was banging the AI girl.
so can they have
But
babies
I
like
got
AI
it.
and
The
AI?
AI girl was Megan Fox.
Oh, so she was like hot AI.
Yes.
All right.
But guys, AI is just—it's the future. But could I finish my story, Angela, or should we talk about the
Oh my
governor?
God, I
Or
totally forgot. I'm
I,
sorry. I'm sorry.
maybe we can talk about the dog, the Snoopy, the snow shovel.
A
All
snow
of them.
shovel?
We're just kidding you, Angela. We're just kidding you. Don't get mad at us.
I'm not mad. I'm glad.
But listen, artificial intelligence. Somebody asked this lady that was an expert in it, what is it? Okay. And listen, she had and the guy said, explain it to me like I'm a child because I don't understand
Like a
this.
5-year-old.
Yes. Okay. Basically, yes, everything, they put everything in it. Everything from the internet is in it, right? Everything, all information's in it. But what it does is it looks for different stats and different ways thing interacts with each other. And it comes up with conclusions. So it actually has its own thought process where it looks at everything and then comes up with these ideas. So it actually is thinking. It's not just pulling information. It actually is thinking. That's crazy. It's
If you put it,
crazy.
you got to put it in thinking mode though. You know, at the top, there's like different modes you can put it in. So thinking mode takes a little bit longer, but it's well worth the wait because it comes up with better answers.
So
See?
I
Go
have a
ahead.
and Danny, I feel like since you're our resident AI expert, you probably know more than Angela and I do about it. In the past, when computers were, you give a computer information, then the computer gives you the answer, the algorithm, or whatever. Wasn't it just processing the information? Isn't processing the same as what AI is doing now, thinking? Isn't it just a computer processing whatever you input it and then giving you data? I don't really know, so you may know a better answer to
I
that.
almost think it has like a mind of its own now, though, right? Isn't that what we were just
Yeah,
talking
that's what like I was thinking what you thought, Pete. I
Right,
was thinking that's all it does, right? And I was
right.
thinking, well, maybe this lady's saying that, I forget how she put it, but she said it looks at everything, like like everything involved, and it comes up with its own decisions. So it's not like it's a made decision where it found the answer. It comes up with its own answer. If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? They didn't find the answer. It came up with its own answer.
Did you just say if that makes sense?
Yes, that's what Angela always says.
Yes, I'm finally rubbing off on him. This is great. He always made fun of me. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And now he just said that. Oh my gosh, this has got to be a highlight clip. I'm sorry. It's great.
We become like those that we surround ourselves with. So
Yes.
the more you hang out with someone, the more you become like that person, and the more your traits rub off on that other person too.
Yeah, that's true.
So good and
I
bad.
totally agree.
So Danny, your ADHD is going down the hole.
My ADHD is the worst. It's
Yeah.
the worst, but
Got
it
worse.
makes me
Got worse.
it made me who I am, man. I'm not. I don't regret it at all.
No,
No.
I'm saying it probably got worse being around me though.
Oh, Angela's ADHD. She tops me 20 folds. Hey, listen, while we're on here, I'm going to try something. If I get knocked off, we have 3 minutes left. I want to try to put, I'm trying to put this thing up on the screen and it's not letting me for some
Oh
reason.
God, the world's about to end, guys.
No, it's
Yeah.
still not letting me. I don't know why.
We'll have
Try
to
it.
play with that afterwards.
Yeah, we'll try later.
What are you trying to do right now? You're trying to put the picture of
Yeah, I
the
wanted to put the picture up of that. I can't for some reason. We'll try it next week.
you know what we can do though is we can also put post it on the minor details
Yeah, we
Facebook
will.
page. And eventually we will be making like I think an Instagram eventually, like for the podcast.
Yes, we should do that. We should
And for
open up a
TikTok
damn.
we should, but they might give us violations up the ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I know.
and
I'm done with TikTok. I don't
no,
even care.
Danny, you're gonna say it this week. Danny is so ADHD that he'll be like, I'm so done. And he like goes on these rants and he sends us all these videos, like massive videos, guys, like 20 coming in. Like, I don't know, Pete, I don't look at them all, but I don't know if you do. I don't know. Do you look at them?
Oh, now that she tells me she don't look at my videos, she ain't getting
I
any
look at
more.
no, not
She's
your
not
videos.
getting any anymore, Pete. She's done.
Not your videos, not your videos. The ones that you send us, and I'm like, wait, I already got this one on Facebook. So, or not Facebook. I'm sorry, TikTok. So like, it goes to my inbox, but then it also goes to like our group message, and I'm like, how am I getting double? So that's why I don't look at all of them. It's because I'm like confused by like I'm getting too many, and they're like doubling, and sometimes they're not doubling. So then you don't want to miss out, and you're like, wait, did I literally look at this one? But there's a lot. But he does all day long. He obsesses over TikTok and aliens, and it's cool because like I can get down with that. I think Pete can too. So I think that's why we all kind of get along. And so we're all kind of weird, but and we've seen stuff ourselves. So it's like we know they've been here forever. I'm sorry. Yeah, I went off topic. I said what I said, but yeah, definitely check out Minor Details Facebook page if you're not following us down there already. We're trying to post more on there, and we'll start asking questions on there too. Pete's even gonna get involved because he's been a little low key lately, and we're gonna start asking people questions and what?
All right, let's mute her for a second. It went on for 10 minutes without a breath.
I can breathe. Thank you. I can talk now. Hey, that was funny. I want to say there's so many comments right now. I see Michael in the comments. Back to the AI topic. He said you can reprogram your own AI model to tailor everything for your particular project, so that way your AI will be more focused on your task. So that's a good way of explaining it, Michael. Thank you. And thank you for all the comments. I can't get to all of them because we only have 4 minutes left, but thank you guys for all tuning in.
Listen, Angela, we pick on you, but I'll be honest with you. People love that. They love your ADHD. They love it.
I know. And I'm like frustrated all day long with it, and everyone's loving it. I'm like, all right. I'm like, I can get down with that.
But guys, listen, really, all kidding aside, I absolutely love our sponsor. And I'm going to promote this almost daily because I believe in this. Self-Defense Keychain Store. Okay, you get 10% off with the Minor Details code. So you just put the Minor Details, you get 10% off. Guys, these keychains are $15 and they could save your life. You got pepper spray on it. You have a knife on it. You have an alarm system on it. You have everything on there. And that's the only keychains they sell. Self-Defense Keychains. They are the new sponsor to Minor Details, guys.
Well, Dubby's also the sponsor still, like, right? We're still sponsored with Dubby. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
you can have more than one sponsor, Ange.
I know. I was just saying. I want to say though that they do, like I said, have more than just keychains though.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, like, there's cooler stuff on there than keychains. Like the stuff that he's talking about, like they're high tech keychains, they're really good stuff, but there's even better stuff on there too. And I'm gonna actually look at it too once we get off. So, because like I hate going places by myself. It's scary.
McBlue wanted to know what the topic was tonight. The topic was whatever Angela decided to talk about. Okay, because we can tell her about AI. And she'll tell us about the pumpkin stand that she saw 3 years ago. And her friend George was at the pumpkin stand. And he's with the CIA, and he lives in Iraq, and he's a child named Jim and a dog named Boo.
Isn't Mick Blue going to be... Hey, who's coming out here? Was it Mick Blue?
What?
Somebody was coming out here. I thought it was Mick Blue for some reason. I don't know.
Nobody's coming out there.
Somebody's coming out here. Like, they're going to be out in Schaumburg.
Who?
It's somebody. I swear. I thought it was Mick Blue.
Okay. Well, while Angela's thanking, I'm going to go ahead and start. So we've got a minute left. So we appreciate everyone for tuning in. Self-defense is important. That's why we have our new sponsor, Self-Defense Gear and Keychains. We still have our first sponsor, Dubby, for energy drinks. And tune in for all of our episodes. Stream our whole catalog of episodes on all podcast platforms. Angela, go ahead and say goodbye, and then let Danny say something.
Everyone, go ahead and follow me on all my socials. And I appreciate everyone being here. And I hope this is entertaining because I don't know what else to say.
Well, the episode was about the new mayor, and we talked about him for about 3 seconds.
I mean, there's not much to say about it. He's going to ruin New York. That's all.
And then we talked, basically, This was an episode of Angela's ADHD. That's basically what this episode was.
That though, like you brought it up, and then they just kept going and going. And...
She talked for about 80% of the time, and me and Pete talked about 20.
Tonight's topic was the bad apple.
Okay,
Well, listen.
We have fun.
We had fun. That's true. Listen, thank you guys. Tune in next week. It's Angela and my birthday next week. So we'll have to wait and see.
Everyone better tune in for the birthday episode next week.
Happy birthday. See everybody next week.
Good night, everyone.
Do the cash walk, do the cash